Visionary team, man, what it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. I want to talk to y'all about something today. Look, man, this is basically what I'm going to do. At this current moment, man, I was doing a Nofap challenge playlist, or should I say I was doing a challenge playlist. And the first challenge I ever did on this channel was dealing with Nofap. It was something called the Nofap 90-day challenge, and the one it is I'm currently doing, the Nofap 365-day challenge. That's basically what it is I'm doing this challenge. First things first, I know that title, I know the words say good, I know the title of the videos, you know, it sound good or some shit like Nofap 90-day challenge, or basically this video right here is going to be the Nofap 365 out of 365. Look, G, I have not been on Nofap for 365 days. Trust me. I'm telling you what it is, man. I will honestly, real talk, man, that, you know, I would love to be on 365 days of Nofap, but I just realized, man, and on top of that, I've been on a binging streak. I'm telling you the game, man. So, look, G, I am on -30. I'm telling you what it is, man. But, look, man, reason as to why I'm making this video is simply because from this point forward in my life, my G, I am done talking about Nofap. I'm at a spot right now. I've been binging so much to the point I got to set up a punishment for myself, man. The punishment is I'm setting up for myself. I'm no longer talking about Nofap, man. I'm gonna miss talking about Nofap, but I got to put it into this shit. I'm telling you what it is, man. You know, it just look, G, so what I'm saying is I would no longer make Nofap videos. I would no longer make Nofap videos, talk about Nofap, any of that shit, man. I'm gonna just leave Nofap out of the damn. I'm just, hey, man, it was a chapter in my life, man. I ain't doing this shit no more. Now, what I might do, look, it's two things. I'm gonna make this video today so I can get this shit out the way. Two things I want to do, man. First thing is, first thing I want to talk about is I might make Nofap content. I'm not saying I will. I don't know yet. I don't think I will. I don't know, but because I plan on getting into reaction videos. So if I ever do talk about Nofap ever again, that means I will be reacting to it. Other than that, no more. But look, man, don't hold no promises out in this bitch, because I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do reaction videos dealing with Nofap, man. But I'm trying to get this shit out of my life as soon as possible. Tell me what it is, man. Look, man. And the second thing it is I'm gonna do after this video, I'm gonna do first time I discovered porn and shit. You know, that's gonna be my story time. But yeah, man. Look, G, I'm about to do a new method in my life. Look, man, I'ma still be on Nofap. But the thing is, man, is I'm gonna do a new method, and the method is that I'm gonna do is gonna be called. And I heard a whole lot of individuals talking about it. I remember last year it was this guy that was talking about it one time. I don't know where he is now. He used to do like YouTube shorts, and he used to always say this, man. And thing he used to always say was, "Don't count the days, make the days count." And that's basically, you know, at first, I wasn't really gravitating toward that quote. Real talk, man, I wasn't really gravitating towards it. But it just, look, man, when you keep on doing Nofap, motherfucker, I've been on Nofap for at least like 7 years, like just on and off, me trying to keep on trying to do this shit. Look, G, you're going to get, look, man, I got to a point, I'm just sick and tired of doing it, bro. Like, I'm sick and tired of getting high up on the days, relapse, get high up on the days, relapse, get high up on the days, relapse, high up on the days. I mean, you get tired of that shit, bro. Look, man, my last streak it is that I was on, man, I was on 25 days of Nofap. Real talk, man, I had no intentions in the world of going back to my old ways and becoming a damn failure again. I had no intentions in the world. But that's the thing, when it comes to these damn urges or some shit, it comes out of the blue. I'm telling you, man. Most of my urges always come late at night. Here I go. Because I'm telling you what it is. My defense is always set up throughout the day. So when it's the best time to strike? When my defense ain't set up. I told you, bro. And I always say, look, man, your sexual energy is, look, man, your sexual energy is a gift and your sexual energy is a curse. Reason as to why I'm saying that is because your sexual energy will give you the gift of life. But the curse is, it's going to keep on urging your ass to not have the gift of life. This don't make no damn sense. Like, we got to have sexual energy inside of us so we could do what the fuck it is that we need to do to live a fulfilled life and some shit. But then you got the dark side of that shit. It's going to be urging your ass throughout the damn day. It's like, damn. I mean, I'm just telling you what it is. Like, and, you know, this is the reason as to why you probably feel unmotivated, lazy, depressed, all type of shit. You don't have no sexual energy inside of your ass, but you can't blame yourself. Because I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you, man, no one on this damn earth want to sit back and beat their damn meat. I'm telling you what it is. It's your fuck ass sexual energy telling your ass to do that shit. It's like a sales pitch. I always say this. It's like a sales pitch, man. And it's the five stages of the no-fap relapse loop. You get high up on it. 5 steps of the no-fap relapse loop. 1, you have a purpose of doing no-fap. 2, you're going to attempt to do no-fap and get high up on the days. 3 is the one that's going to fuck us all up. Your fuck ass urges. Your urges are going to give you all the reasons, all the excuses. It's going to be a sales pitch, and it's going to wait until your defense ain't set up so it could strike and do step 4, relapse. So you're just going to relapse, right? And you're going to relapse because the feeling is too great. When the feeling is too strong out in this bitch, you're going to say, I can't take this no more. And you're going to disregard all your discipline. You're going to disregard all the days you've been on. You're going to disregard all that shit. So step 4, you're going to relapse. And step 5 is, since that first relapse felt so good, and since you probably haven't done it in a long time, you probably went 50 days without doing that shit. You think you just going to stop after that one time? Bull fucking shit. Tell you what it is, man. You're going to keep on going out in this bitch. But that's step 5. You're going to go on a binging streak. So now when you go on a binging streak, here you go. I'm on step 5 right now. I'm on a damn binging streak out in this bitch. When you're on a binging streak, man, it's hard to escape that shit. So you're going to be in a binging streak for a long time. And then you're going to do step 6, loop. And then you're going to go all the way back to step 1, and you're going to have a reason to do no-fap again. Then step 2, get high up on the days. Step 3, feel the urges. Step 4, relapse. Step 5, binging streak. Step 6, loop. Step 1, have a person to do no-fap again. Step 2, get high up on the days. Step 3, feel the urges. Step 4, relapse. Step 5, binging streak. You see how quick it is that I'm saying this shit? Because I'm used to it, and this is what the fuck it is I'm going through. And this is what most of the people that do no-fap go through out in this bitch. I told you, bro, you ain't trying to do this shit ever again. You're not. But it's hard. I'm telling you the game. And I'm telling you, man, and since it's hard, man, I'm not even trying to put that pressure on me saying, oh, I'm going to upload videos on YouTube and I'm going to document my journey. Look, G, like I said, it's nothing wrong with doing that shit. But like I said, you're not the reason as to why you're feeling. I told you, consciously, you're trying to change your life around. Consciously, you're trying to be the best version you could be. But like I said before, it's your bitch ass sexual energy inside of your damn body urging your ass to do that shit. It's fucked up because now you're going to be a slave to your body. It's some bullshit, bro. It's your sexual energy doing this shit to your ass. That's why I said in the beginning of this video, that's why I said your sexual energy is a gift and a curse. The gift of having sexual energy is you will live a great, beautiful life out in this bitch. You will start to get things done, start to put yourself out there in dating, start to make more money. You'll start to start to work out. You'll start to do a whole lot of positive shit in your life because you got the energy to do it. However, one thing that's going to happen with that shit is you're going to battle temptation the whole damn day. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit, man. It's like you're gonna have to be trapped. Like I'm telling you, it's like I told you, it's like an angel and a demon. On the angel, right? Angel is when you prevail, you're gonna get the fruits of being on no-fap. But the demon is you're gonna have to feel these fuck ass urges throughout the whole damn day. You know, man, I told you, bro, some bullshit. But that's why I say, man, I told you we are at a war with our sexual energy. It's your sexual energy that's gonna fuck your ass up. But we at war with that shit. And like I said before, man, what I plan to do, I plan to get me in a spot where I'm like on Hugh Hefner and Dan Bilzerian level. I swear on my fucking soul, I'm getting an infinite abundance of bitches all around me or some shit. And it's important for that, man. It's important to have infinite abundance of women. So instead of you having to use your hand or some shit, voila, you could go and use a real woman. Because I'm telling you what it is. Why is your sexual energy pumping? Why is your sexual energy keep on urging your ass to motherfucking mate? Simply because that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to mate out in this bitch. But the thing is, for the 99% man, the 99% man is having struggles in dating out in this bitch. So now you got struggles in dating and your sexual energy is pumping left and damn right. Motherfucker, you was destined to fail out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you the game. Motherfucker, here you go. Modern dating is on hard mode out in this bitch. And on top of that, motherfucker, you got to battle being on no-fap and battle these damn urges. Man, you was destined to lose. But that's why I'm saying, man, I'm gonna get myself in the same spot that Hugh Hefner and Dan Bilzerian is in. Because if I don't have that shit, then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to create me a damn replica. And the replica is what I'm talking about is I'm gonna have to go on my phone and look at that fake as infinite abundance, which is not the real thing. That's not the real infinite abundance, my G. You going on your phone and just jacking off, that is not the real infinite abundance. That's the fake version of the infinite abundance. The real version of the infinite abundance and what you're really supposed to be doing is fucking these hoes left and damn right. But I just told you, we are in a day and age where modern dating is on hard mode. And it's not because it's because of you on some shit. No, it's because people are, look, man, I told you, both men and women is battling doing this fuck ass shit behind closed doors. And like I said, when you're battling your sexual energy, what's going to happen is that, look, man, what are the cons of having no sexual energy? You start to feel depressed, you start to feel lazy, you start to feel anxious, you start to feel a whole lot of shit. So the point I'm trying to get across is this is what people is going through. And this is why I'm telling you, man, anxiety is one of the, people don't be thinking about this. The reason as to why modern dating is on the hardest difficulty is simply because, look, G, people are the most insecure that they have ever been. What makes you think an insecure individual is going to give you a confident outcome? This goes for you as well. I remember a multitude of times where it was females that was trying to hook up with me and shit like that. But the thing is, I was insecure at the damn time, so nothing happened. What the fuck you think is going on with you? Here you go. You probably trying to make with some females and, you know, they not giving you the time of day. I'm telling you, these people are doing weird shit behind closed doors. They probably playing with themselves. You have no idea, but they're insecure overall. I'm telling you the game. This is fucking up the natural laws of motherfucking mating out in this bitch. So I'm gonna say it again. So we got modern dating on hard mode. And on top of that, you got a battle. You got a battle going toe to toe with your sexual energy. Motherfucker, please. It's a lose-lose situation out in this bitch. And this is why people don't succeed on doing Nofap. I'm telling you the game. But yeah, man. So I'm telling you what it is, man. But overall, though, man, like I said, man, I plan on doing a new method, man. This new method is that I'm doing is don't count the days, but make the days count. That's exactly what the fuck it is I'm finna do, my G. Don't count the days, but make the days count, man. Real talk. So starting tomorrow on some shit, I will know. Look, man, starting tomorrow, man, I will no longer be doing Nofap content. Start tomorrow, I'll no longer be talking about Nofap. Like I said, I'm going to make me a video today talking about my first time I ever went on porn and shit like that. And other than that, that's it, G. You know, like I said, if I ever do, I don't know. I don't think I will. But, you know, I plan to do reactions on this channel. So, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I know Nofap is a popular topic, but I gotta leave Nofap in the damn dust, man. I ain't gonna lie. So you know, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it. I'm not doing reaction videos on Nofap. You know, I know, you know, I'm thinking about it on a business aspect and see how people is gonna click on my damn channel because, like I said, Nofap is popular. So, you know, if I do reaction videos on Nofap, I know people will click, but I gotta do this shit for my damn sanity. I'm telling you what it is, man, because I'm telling you, I'm going to say it again, man. You know, what happens every single time after you finish beating off, right? Let's say you was on a very high streak. Here you go. You know for a fact you was never trying to do this shit ever again. The first instinct it is that you're going to do, like emotional-wise, you're going to get mad out in this bitch. You want to know why? Because, motherfucker, you just relapsed. I'm telling you what it is. You aren't trying to do this shit. I told you, most of my relapses always come when I first wake up. Motherfucker, that's when it catches me lacking. You know, when I go to sleep, I have no intentions in the damn world to go back to my old ways. But no, when I wake up on some shit, boom. I tell you, that's how it gets you, bro. But that's why I'm always saying, your urges is damn random out in this bitch. Real talk, man. So, but yeah, man. I'm telling you what it is, man. This is my last. I'm telling you, G. This is honestly my last Nofap video I'm ever gonna make, man. It just, like I said, man, I get tired of motherfucking getting high up on the days, relapse, 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 high up on the days. Man, you get tired of that shit. It's inconsistent. It's inconsistent, man. It's like me saying, because I'm telling you what it is. Motherfucker, when I get high up on the days, right? Let me tell you about the benefits it is that I receive when I get high up on the days. When I get high up on the days, I start to be a player. When I get high up on the days, I start to make money. When I get high up on the days, I start to get things done. I start to work out, start to feel confident. That's all type of positive benefits start to happen when I get high up on the days. Soon as I motherfucking relapse and soon as I go back into that binging streak, I stop making money. I start being, instead of me being a player on some shit, I start being a damn weirdo. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. What's some other shit? I start to lose my damn confidence. All type of shit. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. But this is honestly what happens. It's honestly what happens when you binging every single day, when you relapsing. That's why I don't like to do this shit. It's inconsistent out in this bitch. I be a winner. Here I gotta be a winner for 2 weeks or some shit like that, or a month. Then I go back to being a loser. I'm not getting nowhere. I'm still in the same damn spot. Motherfucking, I gotta be on Nofap for the rest of my life. But, you know, like I said, man, I'm telling you, I'm just laying every single thing out as I possibly can. Because like I said, this is my last Nofap video, man. I'm not making no more Nofap content after this shit, B. I gotta leave this shit in the damn dust, B. I'm telling you what it is. I literally gotta leave this shit in the past for me, bro. I gotta leave Nofap in the past, B. Because, you know, and like I said, man, and, you know, I keep on talking about it. You know, what makes you think it's going to happen? I keep on talking about this shit. Then guess what? You keep on talking about it, you're going to keep on attracting it. So that's another reason as to why I'm motherfucking, you know, not talking about this shit no more, B. But overall, man, I'm going to just say this, man, you know, like I said, for all the streaks it is I was on, my last streak, I was on 25 days. Before that, I think it was like on 18 days, 14, 16, 25, 27, 30. My highest streak of all time was 165. But most of the, you know, real talk, man, I honestly made it to 160 plus days. I think it was 165. I don't know. I can't, that was like in 2017. Motherfucker, that's literally almost 7 years ago. Real talk, man. So, but, you know, I went 160 days, 160 plus days, 30 days, 20 days. Most of the time I'd be around the 20 through 30 days. And you know, real talk, man, I'm proud of myself for doing that, because not too many individuals in this day and age, I'm telling you, man, not too many people in this damn day and age, they could go motherfucking, I'm telling you, man, the max an average person could go is 3 days. But the reason for that being is because this shit is everywhere. So you gotta battle temptations from the outside world. Like you gotta battle digital lust. I'm telling you, man, I was literally just looking at some music videos earlier today on some shit. Very illustrious. It's in music videos, social media, motherfucking, it's in damn video games. Cartoons, books. Motherfucking, this shit is everywhere out in this bitch. So you got to battle temptations from the outside realm. And on top of that, you got to battle these fuck-ass urges on the inner realm. Told you, bro. I mean, what makes you think you were supposed to win this shit, B? What makes you think you were supposed to win? You got to battle your sexual fuck-ass urges. You got to battle your sexual urges in your inner realm, like inside of your body. Here you go. You're going to get all these sexual cravings, all these sexual urges. You're going to get these damn wet dreams. Here you go. Like I said, most of the time I be relapsing at night. So here I go. When I be sleeping shit like that, that's when all these sexual energy going to start to motherfucking go all inside of my body, start to make me horny as a bitch. So when I wake up and relapse, you know, you're going to get all these sexual cravings, all these sexual temptations, all the sexual energy, all the sexual urges in your inner self, in your inner being. And then in the outer realm of some shit like that, you gotta battle digital lust. It's in movies, TV shows, music videos, social media, pictures, what's some other shit? Video games, cartoon. Motherfucker, this shit is everywhere. So you gotta battle a large amount of sexual, you gotta battle a large amount of sexual images in the outer realm, and you gotta battle a whole lot of sexual like cravings in the inner realm. And you expect it to win. And you know, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this shit. I always compare this shit to, like, if y'all ever played Mortal Kombat 11, I know they just came up with a new Mortal Kombat. I gotta get it. But if y'all played the last Mortal Kombat, the one that came out like in 2018, I think it was Mortal Kombat 11. Look, man, I literally completed like 99% of that damn game. I'm telling you what it is. It's just one part of that game I still haven't beat, and that's the motherfucking ending. I'm telling you what it is. And you want to know what happened with the ending? It's this villain called, you know, they call it villain. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the final boss character was motherfucking Chronica. That was the last final Mortal Kombat character boss battle name. Her name was Chronica. Still to this motherfucking day, still to this damn day, look, man, that game been out since 2018. So it's 2023 now. 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Motherfucker, it has been 5 years since I had Mortal Kombat 11, and I still never beat Chronica, my G. That's literally what the fuck is going on with this damn Nofap ass shit. I'll tell you the game. Nofap is literally the final boss battle in life. And the best way I can describe it is just like what I just said. If you ever play Mortal Kombat, there's this character named Chronica. Still to this damn day, I never beat a Chronica because of how hard she was. Same goes with this shit. Literally. Make no damn sense. And you expected to win. And then when you get on a benching streak, right? When you get on a benching streak, man, I get tired of seeing this fuck ass shit. Here I go, right? Let's say I just finished relapsing on like social media and shit like that, right? I just finished relapsing on social media. And then here I go, right? I probably refresh the feed on some shit like that. You know, I refresh the feed, and then the first thing it is I see some damn motivational quotes saying, stop beating up. Man, I get tired of seeing that shit. I get tired. I hate when I be seeing quotes like, stop beating off, stop jacking off, you know, God is watching you. You know, I get tired of seeing that shit after I finish beating off. Because if that really was the case of some shit, if that really was the case, then why the fuck was y'all not encouraging my ass to not do that shit before I even relapsed in the first place? Like, why am I here? I go. I hate seeing them damn shits on my damn For You page. Like, oh, this is why you need to stop beating up. Beating up is unhealthy for you. Okay, I get that, but at the end of the motherfucking day, how come I won't seeing those type of quotes or images before I did that shit? How come I'm not, why is my body urging me to go back to my old ways when it could be urging me to keep on being a winner, keep on being prosperous, keep on being a success? Why I gotta be urged to do some stupid shit? Why I gotta be urged to do some shit that I know they ain't good for me? I'm telling you what it is, bro. It's some bullshit. I'm telling you, man, this shit, look, I'm going to say it one more time. Your sexual energy is like a gift and a curse. Why am I saying it? Because when you get high up on the days, right, then your sexual energy, you know what I'm saying, it will give you the gift of life. I'm telling you the game. You will start to be the greatest version you could be. However, there's a motherfucking side effect. You got the, you know, it's a side effect to doing that shit. You know, the curse of motherfucking having sexual energy. You're gonna motherfucking feel these damn sexual urges all throughout the day. Motherfucking, it's gonna these damn sexual cravings 24/7. It's some bullshit. Because you know you ain't trying to feel that shit. You know you're trying to better your life. So why the fuck are you getting that shit? And since you have that shit, right? Since you have that shit, it's gonna be urging your ass all damn day. And then when you give in, right? When you give in, because I'm telling you that's what it's making you to do. It's a sales pitch. It's gonna tell you all the reasons as to why you should relapse. So when you give in, right? When you give in and relapse, now you the bad guy. Now you gotta see motivational quotes on Instagram or social media and shit like that saying, oh, you know, this is why beating off is unhealthy for you. Man, fuck all of that shit. Because why did I get influenced to do that shit in the first damn place? It's bullshit, bro. You supposed to, the point I'm trying to get across is, you're supposed to be trapped in this shit. It's bullshit. And I'll never forget, it's this dude, right? It's this light-skinned dude. You know, he said he made it to like 1,000 days of Nofap and shit like that. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. It's this light-skinned dude, man. He like a popular Nofap YouTuber and shit like that. But basically he said, like, you know, I'll never forget him saying this shit. It's like when it's like you are a slave to your body, and that's real shit. Your sexual energy is making you a slave to your damn body on some shit. Man, I swear, baby, it's some bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. That's the best way I could. That's why I made a video called on my Word of Visionaries called "Nofap is Bullshit." It is. Because you know you gotta be on Nofap. You know you gotta do this shit to have just to be a winner in life. But yet you gotta face these damn urges, and it's gonna urge your ass to be a fucking loser in life. And you gotta go toe to toe with your sexual energy, the strongest energy force in the world. And mind you, didn't I just say this shit is like Chronica, the hardest boss battle in a damn video game? Still to this day, it's been 5 years, still never beaten this motherfucker. Man, please. Bro, I swear, G. But point I'm trying to get across in this video, man, I'm telling you all the reasons as to why I'm no longer doing Nofap, my G. That's all I'm trying to get across in this video. I'm telling you all the reasons as to why I'm no longer doing Nofap. And just, like I said, man, I got tired, bro. I got tired of motherfucking getting hype on the days, relapse, get hype on the days, relapse, get hype on the days, relapse, hype on the days. You get tired of that shit, bro. Because when I get hype on the days, I be speaking some real ass shit. I'm telling you the game. Then as soon as I motherfucking relapse, boom. It's like, damn, motherfucker, I said all of that real ass shit on my damn videos, and I'm not even living up to it. So, But yeah, man, other than that though, man, other than that, you know, I'm an ex-Nofap YouTuber nowadays, man. And now I really understand as to why people saying don't count the days, make the days count. And now I understand as to why people that did Nofap once upon a time, and I understand as to why they quit now. It's hard, bro. I'm not going to sit back and cap to you, man. Doing this shit is hard. And to anybody watching this video on some shit, because I always say this, man. I always say this. You see, one thing about me, I expose what it is that I be going through, like, online, you know, like, motherfucker, I'm letting y'all know I got an addiction to this damn shit. Lamest addiction in the damn world. But, you know, real talk, man, I expose what it is that I be going through and shit like that. So I'm like, here you go, right? Let's say one of your videos ever go viral. Let's say anybody is that you know in real life or some shit ever encounter one of your videos. What's going to happen is these motherfuckers going to start to, or it could even be a hater out in this bitch. What's going to happen is these people going to look at your ass like you cuckoo. These people going to look at your ass like you need help. When in reality on some shit, these motherfuckers going through the same shit, if not worse. Look, G, I know for a 100% fact that you probably look, man. One thing about me when it comes to doing this shit, I could go days and I could go a month without doing this shit. How about you? Because I tell you what it is. I know it's an individual watching this video right now, looking at me like I'm crazy on some shit, looking at me like I just got a full-blown addiction to this shit. Look, bitch, or look, pussy nigga. I'm telling you what it is, man. I know for a fact that you're going through this. Here you go. The max you probably could go is 3 days. Look, man, try to do what it is that I did and try to reach 25 days. Look, man, if you could go 25 days, 30 days, 160 days, if you could go those amount of days, my G, if you could go those amount of days, then you could comment on my videos. Then you could comment about, oh, you know, oh, you're weak. All you got to do is just do it. Then you could comment shit like that. I don't want to hear no peon in these motherfucking comment sections talking down on my ass, looking at me like I'm cuckoo on some shit. No. If you can't, look, man. If you can't go 30 days, if you can't go 90 days, if you can't go 160 days like how I did or some shit like that, we can't talk, my G. Because I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact that people, this is the #1 addiction in the damn United States and some shit. 9 times out of 10 is everyone else. But I'm telling you what it is. This is the #1 addiction, my G. And I know for a fact individuals in this damn day and age ain't going more than 3 days. The max a person could go when it comes to both men and women, the max a person could go without beating off or playing with themselves, I'll say is 3 days. On that 3rd day, you're going to bitch out. So if you could, look, man, if you could go more than 7 days, if you could go more than 14 days, 21 days, 30 days, 60, 90, 160, then you got the opportunity to talk. I'm telling you what it is, because I know these motherfuckers. I'm telling you what it is. When you expose what it is that you're going through, it's not even just with this. Motherfucker, I remember I made a video on my Word of Visionaries like a couple months back or some shit. Might be a year ago now. Well, I think I was saying, you know, I was depressed at the time or some shit. Real talk, man. Motherfucker, I'm brave enough to even admit that shit because I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you, man, you got individuals that's really going through that shit, right? You got individuals that's beating off on a consistent basis. You got individuals that's really depressed and shit like that, really unhappy with their lives. What's going to happen is these motherfuckers going to be looking at your ass like you the damn problem. These motherfuckers going to be looking at your ass like, here, you just a depressed ass individual. You unhappy. You got a beating off addiction. Whatever the fuck they want to look at you as. They're going to look at your ass like that when in reality, these motherfuckers going through that shit more than your ass. I hope y'all get what the fuck it is I'm saying, man. I'm telling you the game. I'm telling you, man, I'm going to say this one more time. I don't want to hear no damn peon. I don't want to hear no peon that probably went like 2 days, a day. Real talk. I'm telling you already, you probably beat it up today on some shit like that. I ain't trying to hear you, my G. If you can't go 160 days like how I did, if you can't go 90 days like how I did, if you can't go 30 days like how I did, 80 days, 20 days, 15, if you can't get hype on the days, I ain't trying to hear you, my G. Because when you get hype on the days, you experience the same shit it is that I'm experiencing. You're gonna feel these fuck ass urges, and you're gonna be at war with your sexual energy. Don't believe me? That's because you ain't go through it. Get on Nofap, get hype on the days, and watch you go through the same shit it is that I'm going through. And 9 times out of 10 chance you may fail. And this is why I'm making a video right now. I failed. I'm telling you what it is, man. You know, I failed in doing Nofap, my G. Hey, at least I tried, my G, but this is very hard to do. That's all I'm trying to get across in this damn video. This shit is honestly hard to do on some shit. I'm not gonna sit back and make a damn lie and say this shit is easy. Motherfucker, this shit is hard. This shit is honestly hard and some shit. But for me to even attempt to do it, I'm proud of myself, man. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself again, high up on the days from time to time. I'm proud of myself because I know, like I said, when things are hard to do, people don't do it. And that's why I just brought up the example. People, I swear to me, I know how people are on some shit. Be looking at your ass like you cuckoo on some shit, but they haven't done the same shit it is that you did because this shit is hard. Telling you what to do. Get the fuck up out of here. But real talk though, man. Shit is hard to do, man. I'm just telling you the game. If this shit was easy, and look, man, if this shit was easy, I would not have made videos about it, man. But you know, man. Anyways, though, man, I ain't gonna make this video too long. Like I said, I'm about to do another video on the same channel. It's gonna be called The First Time I Discovered, just to end this shit off with a bang, man. First time I ever discovered porn and some shit. But yeah, man. Other than that, though, man. This is my last Nofap video, my G. Like I said, I was thinking about doing reactions. I gotta keep my sanity, my G. I'm not gonna do react. So basically, let me just say this, man. Let me say this. I will no longer make videos about Nofap on my Word of Visionaries. I will no longer make Nofap videos on my Word of Trillionaires. I will no longer make Nofap videos on the Visionary team. I will no longer do challenges about it. I will no longer do reviews about it. I will no longer do reactions about it. I will no longer motherfucking have Nofap in my damn vocabulary. I will no longer motherfucking, anything that correlates with Nofap, semen retention, like I said, I'm gonna make this damn video, so I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it on there. But after I finish that video, after today, I will no longer speak about Nofap. I will no longer speak about masturbation. I will no longer speak about semen retention. I will no longer speak about none of this shit ever again, my G. I'm gonna ask Nofap YouTuber, my G. I'm an ex-Nofap YouTuber, man. It was fun. I met some interesting individuals that was on the same path it is that I was on. And that's a very great thing, man. I'm gonna leave it for y'all now. Y'all probably gonna come to the same conclusion it is that I'm on. Hey, look, man. Look, man. Look, man. I was gonna shout out my past Nofap favorite YouTubers back in the day, like real talk, man. Like back in the day, like before I started my damn spiritual journey on some shit, Hey, man, shout out to the Truth of YouTube, Cardigan Lizzie, Hayden Rose. Who else, man? Who else was a Nofap YouTuber back in the day, G? Who else? His name was Philip. I remember this back in 2017, man. And his name was Philip, man. His name on YouTube is kind of he from like Netherlands. He from the Netherlands or something like that. His name was Philip. You know what I'm saying? He said he went like 200 days. I was looking at his videos back in 2017. I think his name was Philip. I forgot his name, man. He had like a cartoon YouTube profile picture at the time. Damn, what was this motherfucker? I want to give him the credit. I think his YouTube channel started with a Z, but I know his name was Philip. He was from the Netherlands, from a different country like Amsterdam or Netherlands, some shit like that. And he was talking about his experiences of being high up on the days. But shout out to y'all, man. It's a whole lot more Nofap YouTubers I used to watch like way back in the day, man. And to the real shit, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all was the ones that motivated me to even do Nofap in the first place, man. And the biggest one of all, I want to shout out to Cardigan Lizzie, man. I know he haven't made G. Cardigan Lizzie on some shit. If you ever see this video, you still doing good. I ain't gonna sit back and cat to you, man, because this motherfucker did not make a video in the past 2 or 3 years. Hopefully you still doing good out in this bitch. I don't want to jump into no conclusions out in this bitch, but yeah, man, it just, and like, also to the present people that's doing Nofap, man, to the present people that's doing Nofap. I remember it was this people I used to speak with like on my 90-day challenge like a year ago now, almost a year ago. Like I said, man, it was this, I forgot their names and some shit like that, but shout out to real talk though, man. I can't think of their names off the top of my head, so I ain't gonna shout none of y'all out, man. But real, this not on no wild shit or nothing like that. I just can't remember at this current point in time. But shout out to all of y'all though, man. Real talk, man. This is a hard ass journey. This is honestly a hard thing to do, you know. But for you to be an individual that even attempted to do it on some shit, for you to want to better your life or whatever purpose it is that you had the intention of doing Nofap for, man, you know, for you to even try to do it, I'm proud of you, man, and I'm proud of myself for even doing this shit. But I'm gonna leave this shit in the damn past, man. That don't, like I said, what I plan to do nowadays. What I plan to do nowadays is basically don't count the days, but make the days count. That's exactly what the fuck it is I'm finna do. I'm not, like I said, man, I'm not making videos about Nofap no more. But what I plan to do is I'm still gonna be on Nofap. Telling you what it is, I'm just not gonna be broadcasting that shit, because keep on talking about it, then what the fuck you think is gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be talking about this shit no more. I'm just gonna make the days count. I'm just gonna be living my best life or some shit, man. Real talk. Just, you know, I'm not gonna be focused on Nofap. Also, the last person, a good thing I brought it up. The last person I used to watch back in the day was Self Alexander or some shit, man. Real talk, man. Self Alexander. Who else? I can't think of everybody off the top of my head, man. But real talk, man. And yeah, man. So if you like this video on some shit, man, watch my last video. I would talk about Nofap or whatever, man, porn, all that shit. My last video is gonna be the story time I'm about to do right after this video. So if you like this video, man, stay tuned for the next video. Stay tuned for the story time I'm about to make. And yeah, man, I'm Nofap the fuck out. Pieces. We out.